Hello friends, myself Dr. Santosh Kumar Das. I am a practicing neurologist in KIMS Hospital, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. As you all know, 17th November, India will celebrate as a National Epilepsy Day. The main aim of this Epilepsy Day is to create awareness among public, among society about epilepsy. As you all know, epilepsy is a previously it was considered as a social stigma because many people believe that whenever a person is having epilepsy, they are hiding their symptoms in the family. They are not disclosing their symptoms to anybody. So today I will discuss briefly about epilepsy. I will share something you all should know about epilepsy. So what is a epilepsy? Epilepsy is a chronic brain disorder. It is a neurological disease. It is a very common neurological disease. It is due to in brain we have neurons, that is brain cells. If there is a hyper excitation of the brain cell, a person will suffer from epilepsy or seizures. So what is a seizure and what is epilepsy? Seizure is the phenomenon during epilepsy. It is a motor phenomenon. So most of the time what happened during seizure, a person will develop sudden jerking of the limbs, so that is a seizure. And if person is suffering, if he will suffer one or more seizure attack, then we will call them as a person is suffering from epilepsy, because there is high propensity to recurrent attacks of seizures. So why it happens? There are many causes of epilepsy, but most of the time we will find something inside the brain. If there is any history of trauma, if there is any infection inside the brain, if any tumor inside the brain, or if any metabolic abnormality, a person will suffer, like low sugar, low sodium, he may develop seizure. Or if there is permanent, then he may suffer from epilepsy. In pediatric population, most of the time during high grade fever, the person will suffer with seizure attacks. And sometimes if there is any congenital abnormality in the brain, there is high chance of recurrent seizure attacks or epilepsy. So if we find any cause, then it is good, we should treat the cause. If you are not able to find any cause, sometimes it is known as genetic mediated epilepsy. Their genetic makeup is as such that the person will have recurrent episode of seizure. Sometimes if there is family history of epilepsy, then the children or siblings will also having seizures attacks in their lifetime. So in current time, if you see the treatment of epilepsy, we have lots of medication available so that we can control the seizure easily. And if it is very uncontrolled, then we can go for surgery. That is refractory epilepsy, we can go for surgery. So lastly, I will share, if anybody in your family or your dear and your friends is suffering with epilepsy, so what they should do? First, they should consult the neurologist or epileptologist and first diagnose why he is suffering with epilepsy. The cause of epilepsy, he should also know why he is suffering with epilepsy. If we are find any treatable cause, we should treat. If we are not find any treatable cause, he should continue the medicine. So medication is most or absolute necessary thing in epilepsy. Most of the time we are giving medicine up to 2 years, and if the person is seizure free or no further attacks, then we can gradually taper the medicine. And if and apart from the medication, few things like sound sleep is always necessary, minimum 6 hours of sleep. Don't skip the medication, always take the medication. Always check the medicine side effect, because all the anti-epileptic medication or anti-seizure medicine having few side effects, so you have to always check all your diets or any addictive habit. You have to consult all these things. You have to take proper diet. And many cases we see this mobile flickering light or also precipitate epileptic attack. So try to avoid all these mobile or flickering lights and take the medicine. And most important thing, don't stop the medicine abruptly. So if you are taking any anti-seizure medicine and if you stop it suddenly, then there is high chance that you will develop lot of seizure attack within very short span of time. So today on this National Epilepsy Day, all you should know about epilepsy. You read about epilepsy, take the medicine regularly, consult your doctor regularly, and if there is any difficult to treat cases, you may take opinion from higher centers where epilepsy surgery or very high end investigations are there. So thank you.